Good morning, friends. I'm just fresh out of bed, but I wanted to do the last few minutes on packing up things. I spent a lot of yesterday packing my self-converted cargo trailer. If you're new here, I am going to be pulling it with my Hyundai Palisade today for the first time. I had a 2016 Town & Country that I have been towing it with for over a year that is having trouble now, and I got a hitch on my Palisade. I'm going to bring it with my Palisade, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I just wanted to show you around, show you what the trailer looks like. It's just me this time. I am going with a friend, but only I am staying in the camper, so I don't need as much, and I really like to be organized, and it's easier to do with one person, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you around, show you what it looks like on my way out of town. I do have to go back. I work from home. I do quilting. I've got about 4 or 5 hours of quilting to do today before I leave, so it's not a day off. So but it's 100 degrees where I live. It was 100 degrees yesterday, so I wanted to get it really bright and early, and the trailer's already hitched up. Kenny did that for me, and I'm so grateful. I can do it, but I don't like to do it, and I'm gonna have to do it on my own when we leave, so I'm very thankful that he does it. But I will check back later when I have makeup on and before I leave, and I'll let you know how things are going. But I just wanted to show you the inside of the trailer before it gets too hot. So I have a few things under here. That's Riley's bed. I have a rug, a solar light. There's my bed. It's all in summer decor, a little patriotic going on. Down here in this little cubby is where my OUPES Exodus 2400 lives. It is my big daddy, and it's gonna power my refrigerator while I'm driving down the road. We are gonna have shore power, but I love that I can keep ice and everything else going on the road because I have that. And of course, if I boondock, I just use that. There is Riley's bed, but right now it's storage. Down here is my clothes and my crafts because it's gonna rain this weekend. So my friend Colleen and I were bringing lots of stuff to do. There's more storage in there. The TV I always keep strapped up so it doesn't fly around willy-nilly while I'm traveling. There's my kitchen setup. I did not build any cabinets yet, but I did plan it out. But I did reorganize my little storage box that I have right now. Oh, I got another bungee to put up. And when I get back, I'm gonna start building the cabinet because I finally have a vision and I have it all planned. There's my potty, and it's all ready to go. I am taking a fan to run outside because I'm gonna have Riley, my Shih Tzu, with me, and he gets hot, and I don't want him to be too hot. So, and then here's my storage shelves. This is a great place to keep stuff, but I am going to take this shelf out later on and put away from my water filter system to go. I have a Berkey in the house, but I just got a Purewell. It's just like my Berkey, uses the same filters, a lot cheaper, but it will fit perfectly right there. I just have to reinforce the shelves a little bit because I didn't build them for anything heavy. But I keep that covered up nice and neat. Oh, I have some new additions. I got these shoe racks, so I keep one back there where it stays covered up by the curtain so I don't have to look at it. And then right here, I have two so that when I come in, I'm not stepping over my shoes. So I have one for my sandals and one for my tennis shoes, and I'm excited about that. I mentioned I have that fan that I'm gonna be running at the campsite, and I have a new addition that's gonna help me with anything other than the air conditioner if I'm outside the thing, and that is dun, da, 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 the OUPES Exodus 1200. It is new to me. They sent it to me for review, and so far I am loving it. But I'm charging last minute stuff. I charge my Travelfy internet. I'm charging my wearable fan. My sink is not movable. So I can't take this off because I made this to be like a faucet. So I have a cord and I need to bring the power to the sink instead of bringing the faucet to the power. So that's another reason this OUPES 1200 is going to be great, because it has this nice little carry handle. It's around 23 pounds, which is perfectly easy for me to carry around, while the 2400 down there, she's somewhere between 40 and 50, and she's got two nice carry handles, but I don't carry her. I don't like to take her out of her spot because she fits so well there. So that one is a little less portable. It's more of like the power of the trailer, and this one is definitely portable. After I finish charging these few things, this will ride with me in the Palisade, because I'm probably going to take a little refrigerator in there for drinks, and that will power them while I'm driving, and I don't have to put extra draw on the car. So I have to get my computer. Everything's packed. Double check my food, and that's all I've got to add. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close up the windows shades. They're padded, just to keep this trailer as insulated as I can. I am plugged into shore power at the house right now, so I'm going to keep it cool until we hit the road, and then if I keep these windows closed, hopefully it won't be too hot by the time we get there. Where we're going is a little over 2 hours. It's like 2.5 hours, so we will see how that goes. I will not lie to you, I am a little nervous because I was just used to towing the trailer with Joy, my van, but after having trouble the last 3 times, I'm a little nervous, and I'm sure it's going to be fine, but it's like starting all over. So I'll let you know how that goes. Bye. So in preparation for my trip, which is over the weekend this time, however, Kenny's on call, so he wouldn't be home anyway, I made a big batch of spaghetti, and what I usually do, I try to leave him food, although sometimes he just prefers a bowl of cereal. But I made him this spaghetti and this extra meat sauce for Sloppy Joe's one night. So he's got spaghetti one night, Sloppy Joe's one night. There's also cooked pork chops in the fridge. And then I'm going to take these two, and my refrigerator section is already full, but my freezer section isn't. So I'm just going to pop these in the freezer, and if I feel like having them, I will just put them in my microwave and heat them up. And if I don't, I'll just bring them home. So I do kind of cook for him before I leave when I can, and then I've done all the dishes, and try to leave things as in good a condition as I can, although sometimes it looks like a camping hurricane when I left, and if you know anything about van life and going camping, you know what I mean. Okay, I'm back. It's almost time to go. I think I've got everything. If I don't, I'll live through it. I have pretty much everything I need. It is a little different because when I pulled with Joy was built out and had everything she needed. And I'm moving a lot of stuff from Joy to the Palisade and to the trailers, but we'll see how it goes. But I'll show you what we got going on. So there's always a last minute pile. You think, oh, it's gonna be so neat, and then that last few things that you put in is what pushes you over the edge. But all I've got to do is put my cherries in safety. I'll probably take these with me in the car. Turn off the air and unhook the electricity, and we are ready to roll. So I just want to take a minute to say that I am so excited about this trip. It's a little bit different than what I thought. I thought I'd be pulling the camper with Joy, but I do have options, and that's really good. I'm really blessed, but I think I'm more excited for this trip than I've been for a trip in a long time. So I'm going to end this video here. I will post about our trip, how it was and how we liked where we're going, but I won't post until we're gone. And ladies, you need to do the same thing. Don't post where you are when you're there. Safety first. So I hope you are having a wonderful day, And I hope you're doing some adventuring this weekend. Be blessed.